What's up, guys? Charlie Nascar here. We just got done watching one incredible race in Las Vegas. Incredible. I mean, let's first off to say, those restarts were freaking awesome. Not only that, but we had competition all over the place. People fighting for the lead, going back and forth. Pit strategies. We had Stenhouse's crew chief leaving him out, hoping for a caution. Not realizing that Stenhouse usually is the one that causes most of the cautions. So, he actually had a clean race there, so that's surprising. But still, it was a really hell of a good race. My boy Ryan Blaney was leading all the way to the end. I was thinking, oh man, 7 more laps, 6 more laps, and then that caution came. And Ty Gordon made a difficult call. He brought him in, thinking everybody else was going to come in, and they didn't. Logano didn't understand his crew chief, supposedly, understand what Paul Wolf was saying, and stayed out, along with Byron. Byron had a tie rub, caused a little bit of incident at the end. Logano holds on to win the race. Which, by the way, was my pick to win the race in my pre-video. So check that out, if you need proof. My other fantasy picks, I fucked up. I had Matt D on my fantasy roster, and he wasn't looking too good, so I replaced him with Jimmy Johnson. I should have done is replace Jimmy Johnson with Eric Almirola is what I should have done. Because Almirola just stunk up that race. But, my fantasy, I think I scored like 10th overall, 10th this week, and I don't know where I'm at in the final standings. But, I love me my fantasy NASCAR. Love all the boys I talk fantasy NASCAR with, fellow YouTubers, JB Racing, Thor Seth, Righteous Redneck, and, of course, my buddy Shiny Knife. So, guys, some other things I took away from the race is Hendrick Motorsports is making a comeback. They were fast today. They were fast. If it wasn't for that tire going down on Chase Elliott, this video might be about Chase Elliott winning. I mean, except for bad luck, with tire rubs for Byron, too. I mean, that's another one that could have been there. Bowman was looking really good. He was starting to challenge Blaney there towards the end until that caution came out. I mean, and Jimmy Johnson just had a great top 10 day. So, we all thinking the Chevys are going to be down for a while. I think Hendrick Motorsports is on its way up. And Stenhouse looked good, speed-wise, too. He drives a Chevy. I mean, that's some crazy stuff, The Chevys, I mean, we might not want to sleep on them. Toyota didn't really do too much today. Mainly, I don't know whether they're starting back in the pack and they just couldn't handle dirty air or what was going on. But I thought we were going to get more out of them. I mean, Truex was looking really good until he had that incident with his crew chief. With pit crew member didn't take the lug nuts down, and they got back in traffic and ended up getting into the wall. So, we're not too sure. But other than that, guys, it was a hell of a good race. I mean, not enough good stuff I could say about it, man. Happy Logano won. That's my wife's favorite driver, so she's happy. Plus, it's about picking to win in fantasy. So that makes me happy. I made a mistake with my garage. If I kept Matt D in, I would have done a lot better than 10th place for this week. I would have probably been in the top 5 easily. That really hurt me. But anyway, guys, hope you all have a good week. I'll see you all for any more racing news. See what else. Oh, darn it. Oh, well, even though they didn't really bother me today, fuck Toyota anyway.